Yo guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is jazz guitar, melodic minor. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy free member account or a premium member account. So what are we talking about today? Melodic minor, that's that mode or that scale which is probably most into the genre of jazz, but it's also used in classical music. And if you're not familiar with modes, then probably this tutorial is not for you. I mean, you still can watch it, of course, but maybe then it's a bit hard to understand. But melodic minor is this. It's this strange, and I will even call it ghost-like mode. I'll show you some examples and also the modes. I'm just going to quickly play them through. Just going through the several modes in melodic minor. And so on. As I said, I love melodic minor because it has this kind of lyric, even a spooky ghost type of vibe in it. And if you want to create that kind of vibe in your music, it can also be outside the jazz genre, of course, but it's of course used mostly in jazz. As already said, in order to understand this tutorial, you need to understand what modes are, where they come from, and how to work with them. But I'm going to explain everything again here, but it will help you a lot to also get through this tutorial. So let's get started. So where does melodic minor come from, or how do you get to melodic minor? It's basically pretty simple. If you take a C major scale, I will take this one here. I'm going to explain today's patterns upon a 3-note per string setting with a root note on the A or the E string, because that's the one which I strongly recommend. So if you have a C major scale, that's the C major scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these were the intervals. Then you just make out of the 3 a flat 3, and that's it. That's melodic minor. Some people call it minor major or whatever. There are different names for that, but so the rest stays the same, and this creates this really wonderful vibe. So this is melodic minor. It's 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's go through the diatonic chord progression. So the first chord, of course, here on the first level here would be C minor 6 or C minor major 7. Because we don't have a flat 7, we have a 7. You either have the C minor 6 chord or C minor major 7. And together with this mode, you have this really great sounding thing. Now let's go through the 7 levels to get the additional modes out of melodic minor. So the first level is, of course, in this case, C minor, melodic minor. Second one here on the D, when we do this, it creates us this mode. That was a mistake. So we have 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7. And what does this remind us of? Right, the Dorian scale, but we have a flat 2, so it's Dorian flat 2. Okay? And if you already know a Dorian pattern, you just replace the 2 with a flat 2. And the associated chord would be D minor 7. Or this one. However, yeah, honestly, I don't really use a Dorian flat 2 so often, but it's good to know. And well, we see in the examples at the end that it still can have a really great vibe. The next chord, or the next level, will be here on the E flat, and this creates us a really quite a wild mode, and this one is called Lydian sharp 5. So if you know any Lydian pattern, so 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, that will be normal Lydian. They replace the 5 with the sharp 5, and then you get Lydian sharp 5. Sounds quite wild, is wild. Honestly, I don't use it so often. And the associated chord, in this case, we would have a E flat major chord, but because we have a sharp 5 in the mode, it has to be a major 7 sharp 5 chord. So let's do it like this. So this is E flat major 7 sharp 5. Honestly, that one is not really used often, maybe in modern jazz, but I sometimes use it just for fun. The next one, here on the F, that's a quite common one here. This won't be Lydian flat 7. So you have to have the Lydian again. 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7. You just replace the 7 with the flat 7. This creates a Lydian flat 7 mode on the 4th level. And the associated chord is F7. That one is used very often in tritonal substitute situations, however, but that one is really important. So the first one, the melodic minor, is used quite often. The Lydian flat 7 is used often, and the next one as well. That will be Mixolydian flat 13 or flat 6. So you have a Mixolydian scale, G Mixolydian. I just replace the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here's the 6, with flat 6. This gives us Mixolydian flat 6. That one is used, and the associated chord is G7, or like this. You can use this if you have, when do you use these modes? Like, as I said, like on the E flat again, when you have a major 7 sharp 5 chord, then you use these types of modes. On the F7, if you have any kind of dominant chord with the sharp 11, but then you can use Lydian flat 7. If you have any on the Mixolydian flat 6, if you have any with a flat 6 or flat 13, then you use Mixolydian flat 6 or flat 13. The next one I really love, this is Locrian natural 9. So you have a Locrian mode or Locrian pattern. That will be Locrian. Now we just replaced here the flat 2 with the 2. And that one you use when you have a minor 7 flat 5 chord with the 9. How can we play that on the guitar? There will be something like this. So this will be the normal minor 7 flat 5. Now we want to have a 9. And then I love the sound of this one. It's really spooky and some kind of lyrical mystic. And yeah, and in modern jazz you find stuff like that quite often. And the last one of the 7, that one is used very often in jazz. The 7th level here on the B, this is called the altered scale. I play down here. That one sounds quite wild. If you have any kind of, now we're on B, B7 sharp 9, B7 flat 9, B7 sharp 9, flat 13. All these types of chords with alterations. Then you use the altered mode, which is the 7th level of melodic minor, and that one is used most. The altered mode is a little bit hard to understand in the orientation, because you have a 1, a flat 2, a flat 3, a 3. So this will be flat 2, maybe sharp 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5, flat 7, sharp 5 or flat 6, flat 7. And if you want to associate just a regular chord to this, this will be B7. If you want to have the 5th, it has to be an augmented 5th. So a B7 like this. Yeah, and that will be the altered mode. Now I created a cool backing track for you guys if you want to practice this stuff and just explore the 7 modes. I'm gonna play through for you guys and just say which mode is played, that you get a vibe of the different modes of melodic minor. It's in C melodic minor with the levels C minor 6 to D minor to E flat major 7 sharp 5 to F7 to G7 to A minor 7 flat 5 and B7 altered. And I'm just going to play through and give you more. We start with C melodic minor. Now comes Dorian flat 9 or flat 2. Now comes Lydian sharp 5. Now comes Lydian flat 6, 7. Now comes mixed Lydian flat 6. Now comes Locrian 9. And B altered. And then it starts all over again. You see, it has a really great vibe, but it takes time till you really get used to this mode. Yo guys, that was an introduction into melodic minor. As I said, the easiest way to understand melodic minor is just its major, the normal major mode, and you replace the 3 with a flat 3, and then you go through the 7 levels and just check out the different modes which are created through that. And as I said, it's mostly used on the first, so melodic minor. On the 4th, where we have Lydian flat 7. On the 5th, we have mixed Lydian flat 6, and altered is the most used one, and sometimes also Locrian natural 9 or natural 2. Yo, I created some files for you guys, this backing track plus a summary of the patterns. I just showed the one with the root on the A string now, but of course you need to learn them anywhere if you want to master the melodic minor, but the stuff is available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. I know the topic is not easy. If you have any questions about that, please ask there. Then you get some professional support. And just start enjoying this mode. And the best thing is really to just listen how it sounds. Play a chord which fits into the mode, like a C minor 6, 9, to get the vibe. Oops. And that's what it's about, and then start to enjoy it. And then you can also use melodic minor in any type of modal interchange situation, but that is really advanced stuff. If you have any questions, go to the academy. We have a topic there, modal interchange as well. Yeah, as I said, I don't want to talk about this now, because it's also that's an advanced topic, modal interchange. But melodic minor is mostly used in modal interchange situations, but also can be used, as I just showed, just to explore this really special vibe of this mode. And for me it's fun because it sounds really special. Yo, if you love my channel, please share to all your friends that this channel exists, help it grow, and me and Dr. Pink are saying goodbye for today.